Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Sit down. Guys, today we have some new lessons for you. At first, I want to revise our previous lesson. You know that we, that time, have learned about stress and fear. Yes? Okay, my first question. What is stress? Let's revise. Sarina.
Stress is the essence of worries and
Okay, good. Who will say what else? What kind of answers? Who's that, please?
Stress is a state of psychological and physical tension in response to the outside world.
Guys, I want to ask you also some questions about our today's theme. And you should guess what about our today's theme. My first question, what kind of phobia do you know and what is in general phobia? What is a phobia?
Phobia is an unreasonable fear of something.
Yes, it's an unreasonable one. So, how do you think? What about today's theme will be? About spiders, we ask questions about arachnophobia. Yes, of course, today's our new theme will be arachnophobia. Fear of spiders. Yes, it's a fear of spiders. Today's our learning objectives, guys. Use appropriate subject-specific vocabulary and syntax to talk about a range of general curricular topics. According to the learning objectives, we have also lesson objectives. Yes, we have 3 lesson objectives for today's our lesson. Apply subject-specific vocabulary, recognize the author's purpose in writing the text, and identify the main idea of the text and answer the questions. Okay, we should achieve all 3 objectives at the last of the lesson. And of course, according to the lesson objectives, we also have assessment criteria. Assessment criteria for our today's lesson: apply subject-specific vocabulary, identify the main idea, answer the questions, and recognize author's purpose and style of the text. You should be write down all these new words at home, and I want to give you definition of all these words.
Deprived, being fried in loss of oil.
Thank you very much. So we have our first task. Fill in the gaps. Descriptor for this task. You should complete the sentences with new words, then tell the meaning of the new words with their definitions and translate whole sentences. Okay? You can write all these sentences in a Padlet. Have you any questions? Okay, stop. We have time is over. So I have seen a lot of comments, a lot of sentences in my Padlet board. So the first spider. Who is wrote the first? Razlou, please. The next comments.
A lot of people suffer from arachnophobia. They sleep each time they see a spider. Slower, sweet.
According to the descriptor, you put the word suffer. Yes? What is the definition of this word?
To be partly affected by something.
Okay. And can you translate this whole sentence?
Көптеген адамдар арахнофобияға сардап шегіп отыр, және олар оны көрген сайын терлейді.
Very good. Please assess yourself. According to the first task, how many points?
I give myself 3 points because I complete the sentence, tell the meaning of new words, and translate the sentence.
Yes, you can translate the sentence. That's why you give yourself 3 points. Okay. Okay, guys. Our next task will be before doing task 2. I want to show you a video about our today's theme. Please look at it. Blackboard.
Fear of spiders or arachnophobia from the Greek words 5% of males feeling afraid or apprehensive. But like most phobias,
Guys, watch our today's video, I have the second task. In the second task, think, search, find, and tell. You should, in this task, in two groups, do tasks. Okay? The scripture for the first task. You are the first task. Yes? You should read the text and answer the two questions. So, and identify main idea, author's purpose. So the next descriptor is explain the reasons. Okay. So the next group with that, it's your group. You should elicit the style of the text, and according to the descriptor, you should read and answer the questions. Of course, identify the style and give reasons. So I give you 3 minutes for this task. Please. Okay guys, time is over. Stop working. So I want to ask the first group. According to the descriptor, you should identify the writer's purpose and answer the questions. Okay, who wants to answer from first group? Okay, Josiah.
Why is this phobia unreasonable? This phobia is unreasonable because this phobia is unreasonable because very few spiders are dangerous to people.
Good. What about reasons? Can you give some reasons? Alright.
Author's purpose is to explain how to deal with a phobia, because he wants to help other people who suffers of arachnophobia.
Good. Okay, thank you very much for the first group. So, Anel, can you assess the first group's work?
I give them 3 points.
Why?
Because them read the text and answer for the questions, and give reasons for identifying the author's purpose, and give reasons.
They identify the author's purpose. That's why you give 3 points. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, guys. Now the third task. It will be pair work. You should match the headings with paragraphs. And between, as I said, it's pair work. That's why each pair should match headings with the paragraph, find extra headings, and identify the main idea of each paragraph, not full text, that each paragraph. Okay? So if it's clear, please. Time is over, guys. Stop working. So, who is the first paragraph? Who chose the first paragraph? Pair of Anil and Johnson. Please.
The heading of the first paragraph, a very common fear.
Now, letter.
Hope for some.
Okay, and what is the extra heading?
Solution.
Extreme solution is extra headings. Okay, and the third descriptor, you should identify the main idea of your paragraph.
The main idea of the first paragraph is to show the relevance of the phobia arachnophobia.
Okay, so I continue? That's all? Okay, thank you very much. So, who want to assess pairs? Russell, please.
I give them 3 points. They can match the heading with the paragraph, and they find the extra heading and
Identify, yes.
one idea of paragraph.
Yes, they can identify the main idea of their paragraphs. The first paragraph. Good, thank you. So, at the end of the lesson, I want to conclude our today's theme, and I want to check your understanding, how you corresponding to today's new theme. I want to check your understanding using Kahoot. So, let's start. done, well done. I need the first, and then the second, and I get the third place. So you have sheet of papers. This sheet of papers for your assess. The first task is self-assessment. You should be assess yourself by answering the questions according to the descriptor. The second task, think, search, and find and tell. It's a group assessment. You assess yourself, each other. And the third task, it was matching. It was paperwork. All points you should write here and then write down total marks, total points. How many points have you got? Assess. If you fill your sheet of paper for assessment, let's change your points to the marks. Please, you can write in your using your mobile phone reflection for today's our lesson. What did you find difficult to comprehend? And what are some questions would you like to learn in the further? Can we apply subject-specific vocabulary? Yes, of course. We are applying all our subject-specific vocabulary. Can we recognize the main idea, main purpose of this text? Yes, of course. And can we identify the main idea of the text and answer the questions? Yes, of course. We achieved all our lesson objectives. Yes. Thank you very much. You are free.